Today's Wednesday, August 27th, and this is the Bay Blend from WUSF. I'm Gabriella Paul, in the chair for Skylar Braun. Today you'll hear about why USF is making news this morning, and not the good kind, plus a group of backyard beekeepers that meets every month, gets down to business. And of course, I'll leave you with some evening plans to get over this midweek hump. But first, the headlines. Robles Park Village, that's Tampa's oldest remaining public housing complex, is getting knocked down next month. The last of its residents moved out last year. That includes Michael Randolph.
It allowed me to turn my life around because I didn't have to worry about those high, expensive rent. So it gave me an opportunity to breathe and produce.
Robles Park was closed down after it was discovered that the apartments sit on part of Zion Cemetery, the city's first burial ground for Black residents. Now, there's a multi-million-dollar plan to rebuild housing, along with a memorial gravesite and a genealogical center. Former University of South Florida football coach Jim Leavitt got by St. Petersburg police. He was arrested Monday and is facing felony grand theft and 2 battery charges. He started the Bulls football program in '97. He was also scheduled to become a USF Athletics Hall of Famer in October. And here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Oh, I'm glad I'm in radio. In case you missed it, somehow, it's been a wet week. Meteorologist Megan Borowski from the Florida Public Radio Emergency Network says we've picked up at least 3 inches of rain in our region, but a change is going to come.
This won't turn our rain chances to 0, but it will help give us peaks of sun in the morning, followed by a chance for our more typical afternoon showers and storms, particularly inland and also southward towards Sarasota.
She says there's a front that's moving on south, taking the gloomy weather with it. Oh, thank goodness. But thunderstorms could return by the weekend. In Florida, you can keep bees in your backyard. Learning how to take care of them is another thing. Luckily, a group in Pinellas County will teach you how. I joined them on a recent Saturday to see what the buzz is about. My first lesson, what not to wear.
Oh, you did not come dressed for bees.
No?
No, you came dressed directly opposite for bees.
Oh, no. That's Jim Runyon. He's a volunteer with the Pinellas Beekeepers Association. He says bees can't tell the difference between an all-black outfit and their natural predators.
Oh, so I look like a bear? Yeah. That's not great, I take it.
No, not out here in the yard.
Well, I already learned something.
I told her how to get here, but I didn't tell her what not to wear.
Behind us is the bee apiary. It's essentially a neighborhood for the bees. This one has 20 hives. Each hive is made up of stackable wooden boxes with removable frames. It's a beekeeper's job to open them, one by one.
We'll take a frame out of each hive, look at it, see if they have sufficient resources for the bees, see if the queen is laying eggs. We may find the queen, we may not. She's very elusive.
I'm on a mission to find the queen today.
I hope you can. Some people are good queen spotters. Others, like myself, we have to have help.
All right, well, let's do it.
All right.
I start out with Maura Scanlon. She's checking in on the male bees in the hive. Turns out they're only good for one thing around here.
Up there's a drone right in the middle.
Right there.
Yep.
That's a drone.
Okay. You see how he's bigger?
He's chunky.
He's a chunky monkey. And he doesn't do anything except fertilize the queen. So he doesn't feed the other bees. He's not a nurse bee. He doesn't forage. He doesn't sting even. He's a bum who basically mates with queens, and then in the fall, they'll actually kick all the drones out of the hive. I'm gonna move on to a different one here.
Half the hive is for laying eggs. The other half is where honey is made. I catch up with Jim showing this process to some newbies.
The white that you see up at the top, that's all honey, capped honey. The honey capping is solid. Water can't get in it, air can't get in it. That's why honey will last forever.
Honey will never go bad.
What's that?
Honey will never go bad.
You're correct, it won't.
Bees make more than honey, too. They make something called bee glue. They make beeswax. They also make special honey with healing properties.
I had someone recently come over. She was bleeding. She heard that if you put honey on it, it stopped the bleeding. It worked.
That's Tony Lupo. She's been beekeeping with the club for 3 years. So what I'm learning is that bees are magic.
They are masters at their craft. And hold on, I gotta get this one back in there.
Today, Lupo wins the title of Queen Bee Spotter, too.
I got the queen.
You do? A queen? Let me see her.
She's right there.
Oh my gosh, you can tell she's a lot longer.
Yeah, she's longer and she's got a dark tail. Can you see her? So if you want to take this and let the kids see, come around.
There's the queen. Okay, I'm going to put this frame back in so she can continue to do her work.
Okay. She's laying beautifully.
Thank you, Tony.
And very healthy.
Well, one afternoon in, I can't say I'm ready to hard launch my beekeeping career, but luckily they meet up at the beehives once a month. The next training is this Saturday. You can register ahead of time at Pinellas County beekeepers.buzz. Maybe you've done bougie brunch or gotten a photo op at Tampa's Oxford Exchange, but have you dropped in for an author talk? Here's your chance. Doors open at 4:30 for a conversation with author Robert Edsel about his latest book, Remember Us. But you probably know him for his New York Times bestseller and later film adaptation, All the Monuments Men. Talk about an intellectual Wednesday evening. Tickets start at $6 on Eventbrite. And if you're in your trivia era, this one's for you. There's Taylor Swift trivia happening at World of Beer in Brandon tonight. Swifties are sure to show out to this one given yesterday's news, so get there early. It starts at 7. In case you missed it, Taylor dropped big news. In the latest chapter of her real-life love story to Travis Kelce, she announced her engagement on Insta with a caption reading, quote, "When your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." Oh. And if you need a midweek pick-me-up, look no further. Disco Cat Comedy is back at Beach Kombucha in St. Pete for comedy night at 8. There's going to be a food truck, fresh brewed kombucha, funky vibes, and comedians coming from across the state. I mean, come on, doesn't get better than that. Plus, if we don't laugh, we'll cry. That's what's blending in the Bay this morning. And if you like what you hear, like and subscribe wherever you're listening. I unfortunately don't share Skylar Braun's affinity for making up words on the spot, so I'm just going to leave it at have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. And the rest of the week, you're in for a treat. Megan Bowman is taking the chair for the first time, so please give her some love, and she'll catch you here first thing tomorrow morning. Until next time, peace.